Hey guys, doing something a bit different with this tutorial. This tutorial's how to make a Minecraft skin. So first of all, what should we create? We'll make a zombie. Alright, so we're just gonna grab the 8 pixel and we're just gonna cover all the skin areas in our zombie green color. It's kind of hideous at first, but it will get better as we go along. Cover the front body and the top of the body and the bottom of the body. If this is a bit boring for you, just skip ahead to the mark shown in the annotations or in the first comment below. That will be when we start putting clothes on our zombie. Alright, now our whole body's covered in zombie green color. Don't need to cover this bit up here, that's just for the outside layer. Now occasionally you'll see a bit of black on the legs, that's just, I don't know why that's there, it's not supposed to be like that, but that doesn't actually show up on the model. Now we're going to switch to this dark red color. I'm going to go to the 1 pixel and throw some hair on here. You don't really need the hair, but I think it provides a bit more, makes them seem a little bit more human like they used to be, and I just like it like that. I think it makes it seem cooler, and it seems pretty interesting to me. Now we've got to mirror the same thing on this side. It's the most difficult part of making a Minecraft skin, getting them mirrored exactly the same. Looks a bit off to me. Let me know if I screw anything up. That's two, yep. Back, yeah, just there. This is kind of boring for you guys. Yeah, just skip ahead. The top is probably the easiest part, just cover it all in the hair color. As you can see, it's turning out pretty well so far. We've got our hair and we've got our green skin. Now we throw in a face, grab the white, eyes there, eyes there. Let's go for some red eyes, because everyone likes red eyes. And I screwed that up, so forgive me. Let's get our red eyes. Fix that. White there. Red, red. And we get a little line for a face. So there's our zombie face. He's got some cool hair, he's got a cool face. Well, not a cool face, but he's got a face. And he's got his body. Now, we need to change the body a bit. Now let's grab this brown and throw it on the front of his body. Now let's try and make the clothes look a bit decayed and falling apart, shall we? Through there like that. How's that look? Look like he's falling apart? But there we go, falling apart clothes on the front of his body. Now we gotta mirror this on the left side. Well, not mirror it, but the lines have to match up on the left and right side. Throw those lines on there. See how they match up? Just curves around a bit. And throw on some more brown for decaying clothes. Like so. There's our left side of the body with the falling apart clothes. On the right side of the body, yeah, we may as well mirror it like we did on the left side. Do that like that. All the way up to there. So we got ourselves some falling apart clothes. Now on the back of the body, for me the back of the body is the most difficult part. When I get my comments and criticisms on it, it's usually the part that's criticized the most. I'm not really great at doing clothes on the back. I normally make the holes too large because I feel like I'm making too many empty spaces, and so I normally stuff that up. Just not enough brown usually when I put it on the back. Just put it on like this. Sorry about that, had a bit of an interruption. Let's just add a bit more brown on the back. And there we go, we've got our zombie with his shirt on. The sides could do with a bit more work, but that's really up to you. Like so. Alright, there's his shirt. Now let's give him some sleeves. Sleeves are good, usually. Let's throw on some sleeves like this. And then we have the side of our zombie's arm. Throw it on the front. A good way to make it look like holes are just peeking through is to put the brown on diagonally. It makes it look like spots are just poking through, but don't do it completely diagonally or it'll just look like a silly checkerboard pattern, which doesn't really turn out well for what we're trying to do. Alright, so now we've got the brown on the front. Let's put brown on the shoulder, like so. And there we have it. Alright, now left hand side will mirror the right hand side. Just because that turns out well usually. It turned out well, pretty well, with our front of the body. Mirroring it is just getting annoying, so I'm just gonna throw a bit on here and here. Here and there, rather. There's our side, and there's our left hand side. Alright, shirt's falling apart. It's looking kinda decent. Now we're gonna throw some brown on the back. Sometimes I'll just mirror the front on the back, which usually turns out okay, but in this case I've just made it completely random-ish. There we go, like so. Shirt's looking pretty alright to me, like that. Alright, now let's give him some pants. What we're going to do, move to HSB, and just darken the brown a bit for pants. And then we just cover from here to about there with brown. All the way along all of them. Just leaving a bit of space for shoes. Alright, so we cover all that in brown. Make the leg top brown. Choose your color for shoes. In this tutorial I'm going with the darkish grey for my shoes. You can go with whatever color you like. You could even go barefoot if you want to save time, which in hindsight I probably should have done. Make the foot color grey. Whoops, just got a bit of grey on the guy's face. Alright, now we grab our green and we just a bit here on the sides like so, on the front like that, and just a bit up the top of the front of the leg as well. The problem with making a zombie is it can sometimes seem like too much and it'll just look a bit tacky. I suppose that's how mine looks at the moment. It's not great and I'm kind of rushing to get it done for this video, but with a bit more time it can look a bit better, like you'll see at the end of the video. Just throw some here on the back, and there's our zombie's pants. A bit up here. There we go, zombie. Yeah, like that. Ugh, wrong color. Wrong color again. I'm not doing well. And now we just go up here to edit. This is the most important part. It's what it makes our zombie seem actually decent looking. We go add noise, select the force, bring it all the way up to 100, and there you go. You've got yourself a zombie. If you want to add some more noise, grab add noise, put it up to 100 again, and there's your falling apart zombie. The face doesn't look great, but there you have it. That's your falling apart zombie. This is how a decent zombie looks. This is one I've prepared earlier. Got the skin tone right. I've edited a few times. The back looks, in my opinion, better than the other one. The shoes could do some work, but they're not mine. They're from the part picker menu. And red eyes, and yeah, to me that just looks like a decent zombie, except for the whole moving pretty fast. So that was my tutorial on how to make a Minecraft skin. If you enjoyed it, leave your comments and stuff in the section below. Let me know if you want me to make tutorials on a certain topic, or if you want me to stop making tutorials entirely. Yeah, just let me know.